Hello, my dear. How are you? Oh my god. I think this would be the best angle. Sorry, guys. I can't move my computer. How are you guys? Happy Tuesday here. Good evening, LA, West Coast there. What's happening? Let's check out the energy of the 28th September. It's collective energy that we are going to talk now for the stars and then the all signs. Good morning, Tuesday. What's the energy of Tuesday, guys? We're going to write and record the short collective energy and all signs. What is the challenge of Tuesday for us? What's the challenge of Tuesday? And this one I want to go. Thank you. Let's see. This is amazing thought, powerful thoughts deck. It's affirmation deck, and it's so beautiful because I love the decks that are challenging on both sides. As well, we have a both sides major arcana, vice versa. Is that cool? There is idea for some of you being in peace with your sexuality. Are you going? Are you having a phase, entering the phase of exploring things? That's what the Libra is giving vibration. It's a planet, uh, Eros, connected to the planet Venus, that gives to the period of Libra um, a little bit of spiciness in your sexuality, in your sexual life. And there is idea, I rejoice my sexuality and in my own body. My body is perfect for me in this lifetime. I embrace myself with love and compassion. This is a message for somebody who is having like secret BS or LG thoughts. And yes, it's the right time to express this sexuality. That's what I heard. Nice message for specific people that they were confused with their sexual orientation. As well, being a little bit more spicy in your sexual life with the couple will help you a lot. It's like entering in an experimental phase. That's what I heard for the people in their sexual life in general. This is a collective message. And yes, for some of you, it's a period to let go the past and embrace the future. I release others to experience whatever is meaningful to them, and I'm free to create that which is meaningful just for me. As well, somebody needs as well to forgive to their parents. That's what I heard. The message I see my parents being tiny, like children who need love. Yes, you need to embrace your parents. Embrace whatever happened in the past time, whatever trauma you had with them. Having compassion for your parents and their own childhood because they are the victim of their childhood and then they were projecting the things to your life. And yes, the cycle, the labyrinth never finish of these traumas is like it's a family thing. And yes, it's going from generation to generation. I know now that I choose them, this little parents, little child scared in the inside of your parent that you're in conflict with. I know that I choose my parents because they were perfect what I had to learn. I forgive them and set them free and I set myself free. Yes, definitely you were born in this family and yes the karma of this family, even if it's dysfunctional, it's going to help you to learn the lesson where universe sent you. I know it's very hard to do this. Somebody doesn't prefer to be treated as adult and to forgive to their parents, but it's not working like that. Yes, my Bambi is confirming my T-Mag. I hate T-Mags. I prefer the little cups, guys. And yes, it's scary. Let's keep this one. Letting go, is that the model? If you embrace your parents' trauma and your trauma to the one lesson, you can ease it to yourself. And yes, that's the path. These are two connected. I'm willing to let go. So I will put this for a collective. Today is a day for letting go. Is that forgiving your parents? Is that forgiving what will be prejudice of the surrounding? And I want to get public with my sexuality. I want to be experimental as well. Uh, yes, just these are the two mainstream themes for the collective. I picked the like a three different energy, but they have a crucial letting go prejudice, letting go. Who cares what is the opinion of the surrounding, what is the opinion of others? It's my time and I need to let go and I am focused on myself, loving myself. Amen. That's correct. And let's see the energy of Taurus. What is the time frame, guys? Thank you for being here. I still offer 1+1 member if you bring guys two members, you and one more member, you will get a coupon 60 euros value for the reading. Welcome to questions here when you finish procedure or following the PayPal link. Minimum donation 10 euros, 10 euros, $10. Aries. Let's see the energy of my Aries. What is the day, the message for my Aries? What's the message for Aries for 28 Aries? Wow. What do I believe about the money? Do my beliefs match my dreams? And yes, are you focused on the material things instead of being focused on your soul and a soul food or spiritual thing? Definitely, there is a message for you, Aries. Are you focused on the wrong things? And what this chasing the money, what is bringing you? Are you happy with that, or you have some other dreams to follow except material one? How does your relationship with money affect your current situation? Do you believe you are worthy? Do you believe you are capable? Do you trust the money? Does money trust you? Does money loves you? Money is an energy. It ebbs and flows. You're worthy of it, and it's your responsibility to heal your relationship with money as part of your wakening up to the whole of you and your purpose. Today, your task, my dear Aries, is take a deep dive in belief system around money. Are there any beliefs you need to upgrade to create the results you're wanting most in your life? Write out your money story. It is time for sacred shift. What will your next chapter be? You want to upgrade and create the results you are wanting most in your life. Write what is your dream and what is your connection with the money towards your dream. Fill it in the blank. I'm grateful to money. I'm grateful to money where this took me to this point where I am, took me to the end of the road, took me to this office where I am. What are the things final that you're happy with that the money was involved with? Exploring the material goals is as well issue I heard for Aries at this hour. Let's see the energy of Aries with the double side, vice versa deck. 28 September, Aries, what are your challenges today? There is idea of, yes, I'm open for the money talk. I'm open for having independent projects. That's what is important. I'm trying to juggle between two possibilities, two sponsors for having supporting my independent project. dream. And yes, this is my dream. I want to be independent financially, but I do need a sponsor. I'm juggling between two sponsors, and definitely I'm asking a friends to support my new project idea, my company. There is a lot of today meeting up, catching up with the business friends, with the co-workers, with possible sponsors connected from your friends circle. And yes, you're trying to represent your dream idea of this new company, and you need the sponsorship at this hour, and you're juggling between two ideas, two possible offers of support, material support. But be aware, somebody that you want to choose is a traitor for this. Say you want to lean on a certain person from your friends circle, co-worker circle for let's have a company. Can you sponsor? Can you help me out? And yes, it doesn't help you. I see a traitor in this case. And yes, is it a traitor concerning the having a second round? Did you have already worked with this person? 1 second. This person keep hanging on the tree. Check out. 1 second. Is this working really? This person is possibly even the Virgo. And yes, the Virgo doesn't want to start up the company with you. That's what I heard. Yes, it's about the signing contract, and this person doesn't want to sign the contract with you. You have a judgment call. For some of you, it is a story. Should you be between the Virgo? Should you choose Virgo or a Taurus? Which one you will be? You will delete from your life. I heard that as well for some of you. If you have to choose, for some of you, it's a question not of the work, it's a question of the love. And yes, which one I will choose? Do I choose the Virgo or the Taurus? But you have a judgment call for reunited with a certain person. That is, my dear, the card number 6. It's a lover. This is a deep soul contract from the previous life. And yes, check up the angels. The universe is supporting you to reunite with the right one, to relight the passion. This person you already know. The Knight of Wands is holding this passionate one. Yes, you still haven't released the burden talking, communicating with that person. You want to relight the passion, but there is a there is a slight hesitance. This is a feeling of burden. I'm not taking an action, but I want to do it. And yes, you do feel attracted towards that woman. This is definitely like, my dear, you keep the secret emotions totally full heart for this person. You're attracted towards, and you have that unconditional love for that person at the end of the day. You do think that they will forgive you, and yes, this is leveling up. You do have both pure emotions for each other, and yes, whoever you want to taken care. For some of you, if this is just a love energy of today, I'm juggling between two possibilities in love. This is a story. Am I juggling between the sexual, physical connection and the pure love, the mother of my children, or just unconditional love? Am I juggling between the energy of the pure love of water sign and fire sign? It can be as well this. Definitely, it's involved. Which one do I want to be? Do I want to stay just with this sexual energy connection, or do I want to stay with that sexual connection? Do I want to upgrade the relationship with this pure love condition that the other person is giving me, that treats me like a mama, that is always for me, that I feel safe like back at home? And yes, that's what at the end of the day we all need. Which one you want? Do you want a great relationship to reconnect with that pure love connection? I do believe this is the final. For some of you, you're afraid that this person that was giving you a pure love will reject you if you return toward. because relighting the passion, relighting passion with the person that you don't know reaction, that you in the past time you rejected, you fly off. Maybe it was a long distance as well, I heard, and you left that person just hanging on a tree for a long period. It was as well traveling somewhere else, maybe living in another country, another state, and maybe having a job somewhere else, and not contacting this person. And that's what I heard. But at the end of the day, yes, the Six of Cups, the energy, the past time connection is giving you vibration. You really need to travel back to that person. They need to reconnect, even if it's just a mental reconnection. Maybe it's not long distance, because that's what at the end of the day, this is a pure life love experience from the past. And yes, Six of Cups, and you want to upgrade because you do believe that this is your wife in material from the previous life. Well, guys, I remember that my twin flame used to say, "You're my wife from many lives before," and that's I got just a goosebump now. It's really like that. That's what this these cards together they represent. And I do believe that some of the Aries is thinking of reconnecting. Not necessarily Taurus, but it could be Aries thinking of Taurus as a past life connection. And I want, yes, it's a long distance, and this is a problem, but this person is overthinking back of Taurus as a twin flame energy. My dear Aries. Hello, Aries. And let's go back to Taurus. And I'm Taurus. Oh my God. And my deep soul contract. Very far away from me used to be Aries. I can reflect with this now when I'm thinking. Taurus. Let's see that. Today, I do believe that the Aries get a trouble with the money, guys, and that's why it's still there is a distance between the reconnecting with the twin flame energy. Let's see the Taurus. What is the message of today for Taurus? Because the daily message is giving us energy, what is important for you, and what is the trouble, what you need to switch off energy from as well, or to switch towards. Forgiving is collective, letting go the past. And let's see for Taurus, don't be too proud to not ask people for a help. There is a question, and at the 28th September energy is giving you like today you need someone to ask for a help and receive it with an open heart. You need advice, my dear. Until we can receive with an open heart, we are never really giving with an open heart. When we attach judgment to receiving help, when knowingly or unknowingly attach judgment to giving a help as well. I ask today, your mantra is to repeat, I ask for what I want and I am open to receiving it. Yes. This is for Taurus for today. And yes, asking uh, asking people to help you as well. You have to have a certain goal. Be focused on the goal, what your soul really wants at this hour, and then ask for the help of the friend. And just wander around with asking everybody and nagging about your life. And this is not a style of Taurus. At least Taurus Leo, that is me. Basically, my people, my circle of friends and family never knows my problem. Yes, we are very proud and very independent. And let's see the energy of Tuesday for Taurus. Energy of Tuesday for my Taurus. For some of you, it's a time to travel. For some of you, it's a time of letting go the past into the past, finishing the cycle. And it's a time to refresh your life. Yes, it's coming the blessing, my dear. For some of you, it's coming. Do you see this sun is beautiful? energy. The universe is supporting you to finish the cycle and to have a blessing with the new one. It's enough insomnia inside of you, still thinking of the past. And it's time to release. Do you read this? It's time to let go the past, releasing nine of swords and going into the future. If you don't finish the cycle with all this pain, my dear, you won't have a blessing. You won't have a joy. And yes, the universe is open for you to give you a blessing with the new ideas, with the new person, new possibilities. As well, I heard for some of you, the finishing cycle of money involved things, and then you're starting with a new proposal or you're getting offer for a job, and don't refuse it. Please don't refuse it. That's what I heard. It's like a friends network. You're starting a project, or some of the friends recommended you, and you're starting a project or starting working for somebody. Explain me. For some of you, you have a multiply options to start the to start working. That's what I heard. But check up, choose what you want. The answer will be choose what you want from these multiply options as well. It can involve the idea of if I'm closing the cycle with a past, we had the two cards confirming collective and the world card. I'm open for a new love. Yes, the blessings are coming. It's coming. Universe is sending you a word. You're closing the cycle. You're ready and sending you a serious offer. Check of the person with a serious offer. For some of you, you will be with the past time connection, past life connection. It's coming a serious offer from that emotional cup expression as well. For some of you, you met this person. It was a person that rejected you in the past. I mean, this is parallel with the Aries. Again, second day it's repeating. Like you're matching the energy Aries and Taurus. Whoever has X that is Aries or vice versa Taurus, Aries Taurus combination, you're matching each other energy. Again, the same card, guys. This is really spooky. And yesterday we have identical cards. And yes, you want to reconnect with this person. Past time connection is calling you, Taurus. And yes, it's like a long distance. This person is far away from you and left you by side. And definitely this person was obsessively working and want to have a seeds of love now, want to express that cup of love that in the past time didn't treat you rightly because this person was working hard and working. For some of you was working abroad or being from another culture, another country. And yes, this time they do feel regrets that they left you on a cold and they want to reunite. There is a clarity. This person is determined this that you are the call, you're the pastime connection for them. That's the clarity. You see this beautiful couple, Six of Cups from Checkup, like Romeo and Julia, period from previous lives. So amazing. And here, this Six of Cups, the seeds of love from the many lives before. That is your clarity or your partner, ex partner clarity. And here it comes. Checkup. Do you see this? Somebody returning here. Where is the puppy? I love always there is a puppy on the full, and I love dogs. My God, I'm a dog person. We have three. Yes, guys, check up. There is a puppy here, the white puppy. Yes, I'm loyal. I'm going to have a leap of faith with that person. I got the clarity. I'm going to have a leap of faith with that person. That is my love from the previous life. Yes, amazing opening. I really love this. I would like to record this. Can I record it, this? 1 second. I love these cards together. Guys, this was opening for Taurus, but it's matching the opening for Aries energy. I do believe that some very deep soul conjuring between Aries and Taurus, something is happening. You're leveling up, and there is a person, certain person that is overthinking of, of you, Taurus, and you, Aries. And it could be the same person. Okay, can I put it this way? Beautiful opening. I love this card. Having all of them together. One second. That's it. Guys, I forget to share this on Twitter. One second. Yes. Yes. Let's share, let's tweet. And then it's a Gemini. The Tuesday energy of Gemini. Second Tuesday. Let's see the Gemini, guys. Gemini 26, 20. Gemini. What is the energy of Tuesday for Gemini? Let's see the soul food energy for Gemini. What is your soul task for today and challenge? For some of you, there is idea, how can I deepen my trust right now? Gemini, you have a trust issue. You need to surrender. And for some of you, it's a health goals. What you have to change because you have a health concern situation for a long period and you are neglecting your body. Your body is a temple. And today is idea, feed your body what it needs to feel nourished, appreciated, and loved. Make some new exciting goals to take your health to the next level. This is a health day for you. Health concern day. And for others that they have dilemma in a love life, let go and trust. Today you have to be focused on all the chaos that you provoked in your love life because of the mistrusting, and you need to surrender. For some of the Gemini that they have love problems and other that they have a neglected the health, be careful. Let's see the energy of Gemini. There is a blessing coming, but you do need to surrender to a trusting that person. If you show up a little bit of trust, you will be blessed with um, good luck towards that person. If you show up to a new love with full trust. For some of you, it is a situation of the divorcee. I see here two people divorced in the energy of a couple. They both want to divorce, and it's a blessing because you're celebrating both of you divorce. That's what I heard. Because the Gemini want another side to reunite with other deep soul contract. And yes, trust that situation. Have a leap of faith. I heard have a leap of faith with a new person, new love, and surrender to a new love. And yes, you're divorced and you can celebrate with your new lover your divorce. Anything new? Anything new is a high priestess. High priestess is giving you follow your instinct about trusting this person that you want to suggest a marriage paper for some of you for a new soul connection. And yes, my guys, celebrating, engaging, and following your instinct, trusting the new love is a final goal because this relation will give you a full blessing. And yes, for some of you, I heard Gemini, you're literally going from a divorce paper, literally going to embrace and propose the same day to your lover that you met during the relationship uh, with your marriage living partner. Yes, you're a ricochet person. What to tell you? You're always doing this, Gemini. It's your spirit. I cannot imagine Gemini ever being, even in a kindergarten, being not sitting on the two chairs. I'm serious. I had many friends that they are Geminis and women and girls from the childhood. I used to have only childhood friends, Geminis, guys. Yes, all over, from childhood till gymnasium. Very fun. And they never change the spirit, by the way. They never grow. That's your spirit. It's part of your life karma. Let's see Cancer. Cancer, what's happening? What is your 28 challenge? What are you waiting for? Someone else can do these things for you, my dear. It's a time to move on. Letting go the past to a past. What are you waiting for, my dear? No more thinking, only doing. Be brave and you will discover what are you really made of. Wild soul, strong heart. You can't lose just being brave. By just being brave, you can't lose, my dear. You're too long in that toxic state. You stop laughing. This is going on your health, definitely. For such a long period, for many years, you're in the toxic state with the wrong person, or just staying in old patterns of behavior. There is a things to change right now, Cancer. Cancer, yes, what you are waiting for? Do you see the same request from two different? What are you waiting for? Do you want to tell me? Are you waiting that toxic person not to be toxic? How is this possible? You know the wolf never changed the skin. What they say, he can change the dress, but he cannot change the character. Give me more about Cancer. For some of you Cancerians, there was injustice connected to the material values. Are you having the possession together, the business with your lover, and you're waiting for that person? But this person will never return you. Yes, you're working hard instead of both, and this person will never return you the possession. That's what I heard. It's a time to move on with the independent project. Ace of Pentacles. You're working hard and you deserve it. After a long period being hanged on the trees, we're just working for material interest of your lover, it's time to move on. Check up. This person is having here something, digging a hole. Are you going to dig a hole for your past? That's what I'm thinking it is, because it's a time to have a fruit of your work, I heard. In this case, it's not fruits of the love. There was no love. I see a big rejection. Are you going to reject this person finally with just I'm moving to an independent project and I leave you alone? That's what I heard, because you felt in the past and this person was just into your possession material, and just was only thing that was keeping you together was just money and the pentacles, the business together, the company, and now you're ready. You're just living in it's a time to move on. I do see that this is your moment of I don't want anymore to hang on the trees. You got a two terrible static, too long static cards, and I hate this. And I do believe that you hate it. It's time to reject, and you feel the unfairness. This is unfair, and this is I'm going to reject this unfair. That is your final idea of today, Cancer. Be brave, just and do it. Before 15 Leo. Let's see the energy of Leo. Just the soul food for the start. Leo. How are you, Leo? What a passion. I'm ready to pursue. One of the messages for Leo, 28 September. One second. And what are you afraid of losing? Are you focused on really what you want most? Are you afraid to express what you want? Some of you have a hidden crush on a friend, but you don't want to express this. That's what I heard. Some of you're neglecting the problem with living partner. You're not signing the divorce paper. What do you want at this hour? You're not with your partner. You're separated, but you never divorced. What do you want, Leo? I've heard different messages as you heard. And yes, it's kind of obsession, my dear. Are you sexually obsessed with a certain person? But there is a tower moment. Is there things that trivial things that you will find out about fake marriage, fake relationship? And yes, are you going to pursue your dream instead of this fake relationship checkup? Because I don't see you being left or right. I see you being in between your dream, not expressing the dream, and not deleting the fake tower, fake marriage as well. It's like your obsession to hold everything in control, I heard, but this is not working. You cannot keep both, my dear, and the fake and the pure one, emotions. You have to choose one. Like you're playing. You think that you can be a king of wands, and yes, this is your card, Leo or Aries or Sagittarius, but my dear, it doesn't work. Maybe you find out that the your marriage is fake because a person was playing a playboy, your partner, and there was trivial sexual relationship. You find out, and you're afraid because this is a celebrity, and or your partner, you are a celebrity, and you're afraid of reaction of the being judged from the surrounding. That's what I heard for some of you. This is for some specific couples of Leos. And that's why we're still pretending being in a marriage, but the person is definitely your partner or you is a playboy, but not deleting this fake relationship, marriage. What is this, Leo? Give me the news for the singles. Singles, my dear, they do need to leave a certain past into the past. A message for the singles again. You feel hurted, and there is a life crossing situation that you need to release. For some of you, you need it's concentrate on the teamwork. For some of you singles, you will join the teamwork. At this hour, you're thinking of joining the teamwork. And yes, some of you want to sign the contract for teamwork. That is the work related as well. For some of you, you have a challenge because the person from your teamwork, you want to get serious with this person. It's a lover situation, affair at the work for some of you. With the card of lover, that is a major arcana card even of the Gemini, it could be that you're connecting the teamwork with the Gemini as well. It could be that you have a idea of reunion with a deep soul contract because all the major arcana cards are giving a dramatical news about the deep soul contract as well when you get the because we have just 21, 22 cards of in major arcana in the 78 cards deck, and if you pick up the specific one, Leo, today, definitely this person from your teamwork with the Three of Pentacles will be your new deep soul contract. Is it work related, or you are going to have emotions, affection towards that person because you have a very nice energy knowing this person like from previous life? Because the next card was a lovers, Leo. And let's see the energy of Virgo for today. Message for Virgos. What's the collective for Virgos? Virgos. Does your life have a room for more pleasure and play? It's a time for pleasure. Universe is sending you a idea. You haven't done this recently, Virgo. It's not your lifestyle. What would happen if you added more play and laughter into your life? What are areas that are lacking your life of? Take time to play. Let go of any need to produce anything. What area are you lacking pleasure right now? Maybe in certain relationship uh, or with work. Is it possible to shift the seriousness of life to experience a more creative, wild, playful side of you? It's time to be a childish instead so serious. And Stephen, Virgo, that's what I heard. Virgo, energy of 28. What are the news, guys? Some of you have a slight dilemma. Should you propose to a person? Because there is a slight dilemma. This is not up or reverse. There is dilemma. Should I propose? Should I move with this? Should I get engaged? Should I say yes to engagement as well? There is a person from a far away, long distance person. And some of you are waiting for long to upgrade this relationship, but now you have a slight dilemma. Should you trust this person you didn't see for a long period? And yes, it's a long distance involved. You still believe there are seeds of love in this relationship. It's the stubbornness of the earth sign. But I see the distance, and yes, like you're pulling off from that idea of waiting so long. Probably you didn't see this person so for such a long period connected to a COVID as well, or the period before COVID. And as well, there is idea, should I reject this person because this person is so far away from me? Is that mentally? Is that not proposing me this person as well? That's what I heard. And definitely you're checking out, evaluating what are the fruits of your love in such a waiting mode, because you don't see curiosity here, you don't see proposal for some of you. And yes, check out, are you having a dilemma? Is that a slight dilemma? Should I renew the contract with that person? Slight dilemma. Should I have a second chance with upgrading the relationship? Should I give it a chance? I do see dilemma here, guys. What about singles that are not thinking of the ex? What about the singles? What about the singles or couples? Releasing the burden of the past. Yes, you're walking away from all the hurts and you're open for exploring the life with the king, with the playboy energy, exploring the life. And striking, something striking will happen when you embrace this moment of presence, enjoying the life, being playful. That is idea. Is that idea? Do you have a room for more pleasure in your life? Yes, that's idea. This you should follow today. Be open for the options at work and be open for the love life opportunities as well. Because this will bring you Ace of Cup, the new start. Something that's starting just like ha ha ha, let's go for a drink or online dating. It will start like a serious proposal checkup because I see a leap of faith here. And probably it could connect with the first card that was check out the care fund. Yes, it could connect. Having a leap of faith, Virgo, with a person that will be a serious one in future. Just have a fun today. That's what I heard. Is that the message of the soul food deck? Yes, it is. Playboy card would have a pleasure time for you. Find the time for you these days. At least be focused today what you will do for weekend. Libra 44. What is a message for Libra? One message for Libra for today. One advice for Libra. One second. This one. Are you focused what you are losing or what you are gaining? This is a message of today for Libra. Are you focused on or only past? Are you going through some change? Are you scared to let go because of what you might lose? What if you shift your focus from what you might lose to what you might gain? Endings are actually the new beginnings. And yes, let it go is a part with the collective energy. Libra, it's time to let go. Today, make a list of what things you will gain from the change you are going through. Fill your heart, take a breath, and deepen into the trust. Amazing things will happen if you trust the future unknown. Beautiful, beautiful message, Libra. Let's see what is the message for Libra. 1 second, guys. You're ready to follow your dream. Just trust the future. Be brave. Releasing the burden by following your dream is your final thing, Libra idea of today. You're walking away from some situation that they didn't serve you in the past time and you want to follow your own dream. You're trusting the future. For some of you, you're in between idea of your friend Pisces and Taurus. Which one you will follow? Because there is idea as well of starting a new project. Are you going to follow your dream idea of being independent financially? For some of the Libras, what are the other news? You're juggling between two offers for a new job. That's what I heard. And yes, it's at this hour, my dear, it could be that you will lean on a fire sign, King of Wands, in this offer about the job, or you're just being a playful uh, with these two possible opportunities in life, love or work related. On the bottom, I do see the Queen as well, the Queen of Wands. And yes, definitely there is a mutual energy. If you're going to have a fun, you will have a good fun. You're leveling up with the energy of the person that you will meet today. It will be a good day for you. Out. Out to the work. Libra online, maybe matching person online, but I haven't seen the card of the online, guys. I'm just saying there are multiple options. For some of you, Libra, I heard you're juggling with the affair. Possible should you have affair or not at a new job, but you both feel this sexual, physical urge to do it. Just be careful. I don't suggest these things are very complicated and usually hurting at least one person or more in the office. Back in office. Scorpio. 48. Oh my god. They will start workers now. I have to be faster. There's a noise coming from another flat. Scorpio. What is the energy of Scorpio for today? Give me one message for Scorpio. Affirmation message. Where I am with your health goal. Scorpio, be concentrated on your health goal. There is a psychosomatic. You are so nervous all summer. You are having intensity thinking of grabbing the material things that didn't serve you, grabbing the work, bank credit, whatever was your thing, or overthinking of protecting your family members. It's going to your health. Just be careful these days about the health. There is something that you need to change in your pattern. Scorpio. Six of Cups. Some of you are overthinking of the past life connection, deep soul contract. You're all thinking of another water sign. It could be a family member as well. For some of you who are single, you're starting with the Ace of Cups. That will be a past life connection. New love. It will be a very deep that you could recognize from the first moment, you or the partner, and it will be a marriage material. Oh my God. I got the Six of Cups together with the Four of Wands and starting a new relationship that will be really a life challenging situation for you. And yes, this is your card between others. And yes, you are in a full power to manifest this, celebrating marriage, being with the person from the previous lives, being totally feeling full like yin and yang. It's beautiful opening. I don't want to open for the couple. Should I open one for the couples? Let me see. Scorpio couples. There is a player. Check out. You found out that there is a player in your uh, in your marriage, in your house. And this is a clarity. You found out the truth. What are you going to do about this, Scorpio couples? Are you dealing with this? You're left on a cold, or literally you just took off your things. You said you're leaving this person that was cheating on you. For some of you, you have material codependence and you're not leaving the house. And that's why this despair. I don't see somebody living here. Just despair what to do because my guy is a cheater and my husband is a cheater or my wife it is. For some of you, you had a cheater in the house and he left and now he do regret and want to return towards you. Are you going to forgive to this person because of the sake of the comfortable life together, because of the children, because of the sharing the bills and having a house? What are the materials values that you value more than your health? Because don't forget we have a health goals. Are you going to stay in a toxic relationship? Because I don't think any water sign is forgiving. And yes, you know this from the life experience, and I know from my clients' experience talking with my and working as well as a web therapist. Are you going to really go still on hitting on your health by yourself because you're hurting yourself staying in a toxic relationship for the sake of comfortable life? That's the message for the couples. And I'm so happy for the singles that they're entering in the phase of future marriage or very deep soul contract from the previous life. I'm so happy for anybody who meet a twin flame. It's the best days ever on the planet. And everybody deserves this kind of experience. 52, 30. Let's see message for Sagittarius. What the message for Sagittarius? For today, what are you waiting for? Someone else has to do your thing. It's a moment to make more action. No more thinking, only doing. Be brave and you will discover what you are really made of. For some Sagittarius that there are couples and that they have a fair, it's time to move on. That's what I heard. For some of you that you have a toxic relationship that is the end of all the life experience, you finish the cycle and it's time to move on. And yes, for some of you, check out the good luck will be on your side. Whatever you will do today, whatever decision you will make. What is this? Explain me more. Yes, check up. There is a wifey person or a bossy figure at your work, and you have a good luck about this person. Somebody is bringing, this person is bringing, literally bringing the money to you. You're this penniless person and you're afraid of reaction of your wife. That's why you want to have a second chance. For some of the couples that they are about to divorce, you're giving a second chance because you're penniless and you depend on this dominant wifey woman that has all the material possession in your marriage, or that you have together the the work as well with your living partner. That's why you're not leaving. And yes, there is idea, should I promote myself to be free? Should I fight for my freedom because I'm penniless? For some of you, you will. It's a period. The gate is open. Good luck to you. Even if you're penniless, the freedom is your key. That's what I heard. Going out of this tree of not doing anything doesn't help you or the partner or the children, whoever is there sharing roof with you under the rooftop. What did I say? Sharing the house. Sorry, guys. Different language, different expressions. And what about the singles? Oh my God. The singles. You have a dreamy person that you're overthinking. That person includes like living far away from you, or you think over canceling the conflict, reconciliation with the person that you really dream of, and that the person in the past time hurted you, left you. It could be even the long distance involved with the Six of Swords, but I don't think reconciliation is on your mind for singles with the past. Is there anything new? No, it's idea of Sagittarius reconnecting with the old lover. Yes. It's like a judgment call, my dear, but it will be a blessing, whatever you do. I love this opening. Beautiful. On this side is sunset, on this side it's sun. I think it's a calm part of the day where you both need to reconnect because you desire each other. That is for the singles. They're all thinking of the past time. That's what I heard. And the couples, they need to liberate from the toxic one. Amen. Let's see Capricorn. Capricorn 56. Message for the Capricorn. Tuesday message. Where can you ask for more help in your life? Until we can receive with an open heart, we are never really giving with an open heart. When we attach judgment to receiving help, we knowingly or unknowingly attach judgment to giving help. Today, it's your soul task. Ask someone for help and receive it with an open heart. Just don't be too proud to ask for help. That's what I heard. Capricorn. What's happening with Capricorns? 1 second. There is a possibility of a reunion or victory, whatever you do today. There is a Six of Wands, or reconnect with the past time person. Somebody is going to call you, reconnect with you. The person that in the past time you cut it off. It could be as well the I heard Libra towards Capricorn, or it could be any air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that want to contact you today. And yes, check out somebody left you on a cold. It could be a warning that the air sign will leave you on a cold in despair. Somebody's cutting off as well, Capricorn. Literally go away. And yes, we are divorcing. You have to leave the house. That's what I heard. And you are literally homeless with this Five of Pentacles. But let me tell you, this is a death that become rejuvenant. It's a time to go from one house, but there is a situation that is waiting for you. You could deal with literally as well with the Scorpio. This beachy person is Scorpio as well. You could restart. And the judgment call of the universe is that you should leave the first one karmic, because there is a person, certain person waiting for you, free of wands, and this is a judgment call. Yes, beautiful. You left this person so long in a period of waiting, and the universe is reconnecting to rejuvenate this relationship that in the past time you just broke because of this karmic BS. Beautiful opening for Capricorn. What about the single? Single are on a crossroads. Should they find serious the new proposal? Like you're mistrusting Capricorn, you're so rational. You don't like having a Ace of Cups. It's a new person, but you have dilemma. Is this person fake or real? That's your dilemma, because I see you overthinking of, is this person fake or really want to propose? But let me tell you, on the bottom is most serious card of here from this person is very serious. You should consider this person and release the past time hurts and really reconsider. It could be connected with the Taurus or another earth sign as well. That is your future love solution. Aquarius, Aquarius, good morning. Guys, my puppies are awake, guys. 59, 40 Aquarius. Message for Aquarius, guys. Aquarius, message for Aquarius, advice. What can you burn today? What passion are you ready to pursue? Or what you can burn? Make the choice that you will no longer let the past define you. Pick up your pen. What will your next chapter look like? Write it on a piece of paper. Burn it all, the ugly lies, the pain, the shame, the criticism, the image that ran through your head, the reminder of what you did wrong, and the proof that you are not enough. Burn, baby, burn it. Your soul is calling you to release the past, whatever was toxic in the past. And you're free, your wings are ready, and you can see your wings. I love this. I prefer this than that. Okay, we'll do like this. It's amazing message. This goes to the Aquarius and Pisces guys. The same message I heard. Aquarius and Pisces they have to burn the past and to be free to go. The future is calling you guys. Aquarius and Pisces I heard they have a collective message. Oh my God. 1 second. Let's see. Aquas, what's happening with Aquas? What's happening with Aquas? 1 second, guys. Let me just open this. What's happening? Aquas. What's happening? Aquas, the single, the couples, at workplace. What are the news of Tuesday? Sorry, guys. That was both. 7 of Cups. There is a time to make a serious decision from multiple options. What is this? Is it emotional? Should be. There is a time to cut off something as well. This is a King of Swords, my dear. And yes, the King of Swords, it's time to make a final decision. You are going with a wise decision with your morality list. You will be just fine whatever you do today. And yes, is it concerning as well the fire element? Making a wise choice about the fire element or the person that you feel a big sexual attraction? Definitely, there is a wise decision about this. Explaining more. You having a leap of faith with that person that is a fire element towards you, or having this erotical mood towards that person that you want to have a new experience. This is a new experience, new person in your life. That is your final. And yes, some of you are cutting off, divorcing for sake of a affair that you already have. That's what I heard. And yes, check out. You're rejecting your life from before. This is a person that wants to divorce, rejecting the cup of love back at home because you have affair. That's what I heard. And you want to have a new experience, new journey, new adventure. What about the single Aquarius? Single. There is a good luck following you today. Whatever you choose, you could be having a good luck with the earth element. That's what I heard. 1 second. You could have a good luck at the work as well. And yes, definitely this will be again confirming. Check out at the institute. You could have a good luck with the Taurus. I am confirming definitely will be an energy of good luck connecting to the earth element, connecting about work for Aquarius or connecting to having a new love opportunity with the earth element. Good luck. Beautiful. It could turn that the earth element will be a really future spouse fiance. And Pisces, the last one. We said the collective energy is that you need to check out what are you pursuing. You have to burn out the past and let go towards the future. You're free to do this. You're free to go. And Aquarius, Pisces have the same collector message for today. Let's see the energy to put just the time frame. 04 Pisces. Pisces, the energy of Pisces for Tuesday 28th. Pisces. Pisces. It's a time for celebration, time for your friends. You're hiding behind the friends, but check out, there is a person flavor back at home. That's what I heard. Or behind your friends, you will find a fire element. And check out, I will just tell you, there is a person living. Are you Pisces living, or you're living because you had a playboy back at home? And this playboy literally was cheating with your friend. For some of you, that is the news. And yes, it could be as well that the playboy at home, your living partner, your marriage partner is it's leaving you for sake of friends. Are you feeling released because this person left and you didn't want to be the first one to do this? Definitely, you were jongling between this person's decisions and yours. You didn't have enough courage to cut this this fake relationship by yourself. That's what I heard. 1 second. And yes, there is a judgment call for this case. There was not curiosity. This person didn't want to sign the papers with you, and that's why you are leaving. This person didn't find you serious. He was concentrating on having his own friends, and definitely you wanted something more. You are leaving because this person didn't propose, and that is being a judgment call in silence. Somehow you're leaving. You're aware of this. That you will never have this uh, engagement ring, engagement marriage ring from that person, and that's why you are leaving. And you have a power. This is your card, Pisces. You already knew this. Why are you juggling? Because you already knew what before that this person was a playboy. What did you expect, to stay forever with that person? Message for the singles. Single Pisces. There is a fruitful relationship coming with the Aries, or you're surrounding with your self-loving mode, and it's time to cut off this pain from the past, Pisces, with loving yourself, or you will do it with the Aries. Like your ricochet material of cutting the ties with your past, burning out the past will be with Aries. You're definitely Pisces, loving yourself at this hour when I'm still hurt from the past. These are the Pisces that they are hurt from the past and they still feel the pain, but learning to love yourself is solution for you. And yes, you still trapped. Oh my God, again, you cannot forgive. There's all these words. And as well, some of you have like codependency and you're still staying with this toxic person on your mind, or sharing this, even the living physically, sharing the space, or just being in the mind. With that egocentric person, it could be involved. But this person blocked you. Whatever was the codependency, this person blocked you sexually somewhere else. This person is very narcissistic and he's doing somewhere else this erotical erected wants. He's putting somewhere else, not inside of you. That's what I heard, Pisces. And yes, my dear, there is a time to move on. Action, Eight of Wands. And this is still a story like you want to be a single, you're living with this person, but you never had the obligation with this person as well. I heard it's time to take an action. You don't have nothing to lose when it's egocentric there. It's time to take an action and to go and follow your intuition. These were the mutual energy, guys, for Pisces couples and the singles. Whoever is this. It's like a same energy involving the person that was triggering you, that was egocentric, that was maybe even the cheater. It's time to let go. Pisces, action, please. follow your intuition. You know the real answer why you had to go is already inside of you. You're just neglecting because of the sake of the comfortable life. That was all today. 1 hour and 10 beautiful openings for all the signs. Let me just put in the time frame. I love the number when you saw 1, 11, 11, 11, you know, like four wands till the end of the video. 1 second. It's like giving us a forecast. Something will significant happen in future, in near future. Right, it just, sorry. Sagittarius, what did I do? How is this possible? Hmm. 1 second. Sagittarius. Something happened here. Capricorn. As I'm putting the time frame in the description, you will find it later. And I'm changing the name, 28th September. Time to clean. Time to clean the house or run. Burning time. We will use this expression. Yes, that's it. Guys, see you in a little bit later. Put the alarm bell for our next live stream. Kisses to all.